Here's part of our conversation.
I'm concerned about the safety of North Carolinians. There are some people who chose to ignore evacuation orders and to ride this thing out. We hope that they're safe. We want them to hunker down wherever they are. I'm glad that we had probably 3/4 to 1 million people did obey the evacuation orders, and they've come west and gone north. And I'm sure grateful to the people of North Carolina, the families and friends who took people in. A lot of them are in hotels. Many of them are in our shelters. We're thinking about those people. Many of them are wondering whether they're going to have homes to go back to. We know this is a significant event for our state. With the storm surge and the flooding that we're expecting, this is going to be a long storm, and we've all got to hunker down, get through it, and then get about doing the recovery.
We're looking at communities measuring rainfall in feet, not inches. Are there past storms you could compare this to so people have any indication what to expect?
You know, we've seen our share of hurricanes and nor'easters and storms in North Carolina, but this is going to be a tough one. We don't know how bad it's going to be yet, but the predictions are significant rain combined with storm surge. Only going to affect the coast, but the inland counties as well, because the storm surge meets the river and there's nowhere for the water to go, and it goes over the banks. And you combine that with the significant rain we're going to have, we know that the flooding is going to be brutal. And what we're telling people, too, we know people are going to be without power. We know people, particularly when the wind dies down, that they're going to want to go and see their possessions, see their property. Do not drive through standing water or moving water. This is when a lot of people get killed. Freshwater flooding kills people. And so we want not to lose North Carolina lives to this storm. It's going to be hard enough recovering with our property and our possessions. We don't want to lose people, so we're asking people to stay inside, stay sheltered.
You signed an additional disaster declaration today. Are we getting the help we need from the federal government, or are you looking for them to do more?
They're helping us right now with the help that we need, with supplies and personnel and equipment. We're getting help from states all over the country. I've talked to governors in other states. They have sent swiftwater rescue teams and medical personnel to help us, and we're grateful for that. But we also know that this is going to be a long-term recovery.
Several state employees will be here throughout the night monitoring conditions and how Hurricane Florence is impacting North Carolina. We expect to get another live update from Governor Cooper and several other state leaders beginning at 11 a.m., and we will bring that to you live here on CBS 17 when that happens.